Let's get into it. Eternal Fire CT side, best of 3 semi-final here at ESL Pro League. We've got 7 guns on the CT side. The Julie's ready, and with upper rush looking likely, the door blown wide open. Zantara to take the first Jewel, and he will fail. Insani rocks him with the Glock.
Yeah, and he keeps sprinting as well. Insani is insane. Triple headshot entry on the top side, and this round is done.
MIBR going to give it his best bet to get any damage done as the bomb finally gets planted safe on a nice line to fully lock him in here. And it's all just going to boil down to a timing, but MIBR, first round in the bag, crowd not super happy about it, but it's flawless as well. MIBR couldn't have asked for more.
Can find that opening frag. So it will be Calyx down to the 5-7.
4 ramp. We got 4 ramp going hard. Eternal Fire.
Oh, okay.
And they're walking, I like it as well, just making MIBR think we're not rushing.
Exit.
Only for everyone to push.
Oh, not going to be able to get past the first man. Breno ready with the Mackie in hand. Insani not far away, and the trades favoring no one right now. Eternal Fire, full ramp control, but how do MIBR bring this round back?
Still up for debate right now. Calyx does a lot of damage, but loses the duel. 2 versus 1. MIBR not in a prime position to answer back straight away, but if they go back towards the lobby, he could be onto something here. Now the MP 900 HP as they hold. There is a chance he'll find safe. Bear in mind, it's a low HP player. If his timings work out, he could find the advantage here, at least get the 1v1.
And then that's the bomb loose. Drop is forced to take the fight. MIBR piecing this one together. He needs to just get this kill clean, keep as much HP as possible, checking the left side, getting away with it, and Drop with a quick trade keeps this game for MIBR.
And Sani looking very confident towards outside, making a lot of headway for the squad, playing in front of the smokes as well. Going to be challenging towards main as his teammates sneak down towards Secret.
I love this call.
Zantara is going to spam eventually. Surely the shadow, though, given up.
It's not all bad, though. That makes it look like this outside smoke wall was a bit of a fake out. MIBR going full silent. Eternal Fire aren't going to drop any 1B, so as long as MIBR believe in their call, they can actually potentially get a bomb plant.
It's Calyx going down with the MP9, though. How much can he really stop them with no grenades and just the SMG? Time will tell.
He's a strong position to go 1-for-1.
He's not in one right now.
He's on the clock.
Sneaking in. Now a little bit safer. Hoping to come out a single door here. Smoke towards ramp. Molotov on the left side. Locking Calyx into the bomb site.
Position.
And he goes down after 1.
Has been revealed, has been dealt with. 3v4. Man down in the post plant, and MIBR won't get the bomb down. Zantara's swinging in over towards Decon just in time. The MAC-10 can't go toe-to-toe with the Zantara's peak.
What a huge,
and then we got a 1v4.
What a huge mistake. They've got ramp mollied and smoked, and they still go for the backside plant. He had position towards the mini ramp. That was completely discombobulated for MIBR. You know, the only gap is vent right there, and they don't have anyone covering it. Exit needs damage. He needs it quick. He's on the clock.
Ooh, damn. Nice shot from Walter to close things down. A little bit messy from MIBR. 5-on-4 sure to kick things off down towards lower, but a desperate plant. And we'll see whether this buy for MIBR will deliver the goods. We are going to see AKs pretty much across the board. Verno with the Galil. Ricardia fending off any potential vent drops here. That lurk smoke always such a nuisance to deal with. Drop. Ooh. Very active towards hard there, looking for a pick if possible. Oh, the squeaky door with grenades in hand. They're flooding the bomb site right now, but Eternal Fire dealing with them. This is not a pretty round whatsoever.
MIBR gained a lot of space just going out mostly dry from Hut, but just couldn't find the openings, couldn't find the trades. And Eternal Fire are an inch away from finding that second round. Breno just re-wrapping here. Looking to find any damage at all. He will have an isolated fight at the best case scenario. But can he get past Calyx here? Offline. Incredibly hard to deal with. And won't put the crosshair there in time. Calyx locks it in.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We just had a tech timeout. Anything given away at the start. I've got Woxy. This is a trademark maneuver of his.
Just post a player up. He can rotate out as well.
Calyx clear out those positions. So brave. Okay. It's good old school Woxic here.
Oh, step. I thought they made a step, but no exit. None the wiser. Pressure in the lobby at the same time drew him back. Door molly, hut push.
So they're going to execute upper still. I guess Insani coming in from main.
Good luck.
Has to be the tip of the spear here.
There's so many CTs here. Insani needs to figure out who to get past first. There goes Ricardia. Locking on the main push. And the spacing wasn't good for a trade, but drop can't quite catch him running back. And it's Woxic down on default as well. Smacking them all. Breno, 1v5 angle, and this is not looking likely.
Did he go from ramp to hut to A, or did he reset and drop down?
I think he might have done, you know.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They got stuck on the roof. Eternify playing like they know they're the better team.
Yep.
Getting in their face.
That's quite a statement play, isn't it? You just got Europa pushing in towards the lobby with an AK-47 and decimating anyone lying in wait. A bit of a partial here. We've got Tech9s and one single AK in hand have been starting. Like I said, the star player of this squad. And it's a nice defensive setup this time. A good smoke. I think he's going to push through, and Calyx got a nasty surprise on the other side. Ooh. They are going to peel away, though. So footsteps given over. Calyx normally solid here towards ramp. Can he get more than one? That should seal the deal. Ooh. Now he wants to drop. As you see, Woxic hasn't really missed a shot. I'll be honest with you, he's looking fantastic right now.
Yeah, that was so weird. Insani was wide. He had the angle on Hell. Woxic's able to peek in and pick his teammate out and then re-peek. That's
Woxic's going to have like 14K after this one. That's the problem he's got right now.
Eternify chomping at the bits, but they do remain passive. And Woxic should have this one in the back.
Should.
Oh. There is the first missed shot, Henry.
There's always a chance.
No one's keeping count. Oh,
there it is. All right, nice work with Cardia.
Out of the round. You could tell that MIBR were fully expecting Woxic to swing from elbow. They held the line for the repeat for so long.
They snuck down in their first gun round, but it came down to an awkward bomb plant. Woxic with a pre-drop B from the ramp side. It's going to come up secret pretty early. The smoke cross called in, and now he knows to watch out.
And they're finally going to use a molly. Gives the bit of info over. HE breaking.
Oh. So easy for him.
Just calling it out of spawn.
One dude going down by himself. With
great read.
No trade potential. Nothing you can really do.
Are in their heads. They're always in the right spot. They're always doing the right thing. And they're all turning up. They're all bringing their A game.
Yeah, everyone's landing their shots. This looks like a fight drop can win, though. But Ricardia using that AK to full effect, gets the one tap, and now a 5-on-2, and I guess you're just thinking about saving the AWP. Like, what else can you do at this point? The bomb's down.
You need to peek. You need to get some fights because Eternify will not let you save. In the last 6 rounds, MIBR have 2 kills.
Feeling them semi-final nerves.
Yeah, this is not the team we've seen here at Pro League. And yeah, another disappointing save.
How often do you see max cash kept? Ricardi doesn't want it. He wants to get the kills after the clock, and he's going to go up the ladder in the last second. It's going to be devastating. He gets one.
Yeah,
that's exit with $100.
This hasn't been competitive ever since then. Woxic feeding himself.
Oh my God, look at him.
He's actually got the sound cue. He's got this.
Oh, maybe the second. Lines up that first.
Okay,
won't be able to cross to safety.
Job from Safe.
Nice reposition from Safe, and now he's hungry for more. Ooh, is this an overextension? Or is he going to be able to get in the right spot at the right time? Spots info.
Now you're looking for like a hero moment from Safe. That's the only thing that's going to win around here. He spots him, should get his kill as well. Okay, here we go. We're on to something.
Let's see if Madge is going to be able to lock it in at Hut. We'll reposition, we'll push forward.
They know it
Take
as well.
some map control and exit. Him and Insani. Good spacing here. Insani with the firepower is going to be able to maybe find something. Safe again. Can just be the hero for the round, and he's going to have to be 3 found. Might be able to do it all. Goes for the AK. Instead, shots from out of Zentara's position now known. And Calyx, they can only assume he's coming from somewhere at ramp. They just need to try and find the information. Swing in. Zentara's peak is a little too strong, and Insani going to go for the full wrap. Can he cut him in 2? Splits him up. Gets the first. Knows that he has Calyx around there
sort
as
of
well.
running his full diffuser.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Belief, faith, stick, the bomb, gone!
Good call. That's a perfect call. You know he's got a deagle. You know they're scared. They're uncomfortable right now. They're not feeling themselves. They're not going to want to challenge you in a 1v1. That's so well played from Calyx. And such a gut punch from MIBR. I felt like finally someone has stepped up and had a superstar moment. It's a final round, boys. What a half it's been.
My God, it came quick. And it's going to go as well. Woxic with a beautiful peek.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, the danger man from the previous round now in the grave. And 9-3. on the horizon. MIBR are struggling to find any openings, but at least in the second half, they'll be the ones, you know, trying to deal with the tempo of EF.
Well, Henry, you said 3 rounds might be enough on the T side of Nuke, but to me, it's not the number. To me, it's the way that MIBR have looked in this half. They've looked limp, they've looked lost, and even a hero round for Safe is not enough to break this streak of Eternal Fire.
Yep.
They're looking for 9 straight to run away with this game.
Yeah, like a deer in the headlights right now, MIBR. This is not the playbook they wanted to bring through. This is not the team that we know and love, but they have got a chance here. Here we go.
Lucadia up on the top of Hut, going to be able to find that first man inside. He can't shoot back. No one able to do a thing. And 9-3 will be the scoreline at the end of the half.
Let's have a look. It all starts here with an upper execution. You know the Turks are known for their grenades here.
I was going to say, this is such an execute-heavy team, especially on the T side of Nuke. They got double mollies going in. This is going to be a hard fight.
Here we go then, Mac. Take us away.
Inferno is in trouble. Burning, forced into the open, and the Glocks reign supreme until Safe tries to enter fire from above. Major hit the ground, but Woxic, you know, he can make it happen with a pistol. Nice little angle. Finds the shot, but Insani shoots back.
Do we have a game? That is now the question posed as MIBR win both pistols in this map.
Another clear. Not much time left on these smokes. And 1/3 HE puts them in the open, but they shoot back better. Safe, not going to be able to find that next man. Woxic down, and a 4v4, but Drop's already down here. He hears everything. Great Molotov. Entered with an incendiary, and the Hall's control will come out for Eternal Fire. Major unable to put pressure on the other extremity, and things start to get a little bit awkward here for EF, but they are going to be spaced up. They can trade this out. It's just a matter of how they want to approach this B hit.
Damn. Okay, these MP9s doing some serious work now. 4 versus 2. MIBR coming back to life slowly but surely here on Nuke. Bear in mind, it's their map pick. Their CT side looking promising, at least in these early stages. Calyx out-positioned here, but can he find the shot? Baits out the first few, but there it is, taken down. Zantares with a mountain to climb here, 4 versus 1. Certainly capable, but doesn't look promising. He's got no grenades to work with as he holds towards window.
Oh, that timing of the move over towards clock side. It's dropped the power of position, but that door gets shut at the right time. Exit, able to swing it open, get the late trade, and the first real hurdle for MIBR.
Well, kind of interesting executions. He's got 4 smokes to work with here. HE suggests outside.
Yeah, it won't be a set piece without Molotovs on this top side of Nuke. It's too difficult to get in without clearing positions before you have to entry. So it's a bit of a fake out outside. Smokes go down, they start sneaking behind them. One player going fast. Zantares leading the charge, he gets spotted as well.
That's 2 HEs, 2 clears. They did a third before as well. We'll see if that happens again. But Zantares, not going to be able to get to safety this time.
They'll be rotating from ramp by the looks of things here, and indeed that's going to be drop. Just at this range, Tech9 is not the gun for the job here. Towards ramp we go, and Sadi to defend the prime position. Does take a dink, but Lowe's 2 of them down. Should be enough to win this round, no problem. 4 on 2 now.
Careful, Molly.
Coming from lower, makes a bit of a meal of it, but gets the kill all the same.
Look at Safe, he just tucks in, knows he's not in any danger until Lucadia hits the headshot. 1v2 now, gotta go quick. Get that bomb, and he's dropped by Breno. So MIBR, it's certainly not a pretty round, but it is a round.
And there's only 2 more of those that are needed to tie this game up. What's he going to be able to do here? Back on the wall. We are fully stacked on the upper side.
Yeah, good luck. 30 seconds. It feels almost blatant. They've pushed ramp. They know it's clear. 20 seconds now. Good luck.
For here, Molly going to be able to clear. Breno, no bullets necessary. Safe on the back of default.
Wow.
Won't be able to hit that shot. Insani can't either, and it goes spectacularly for Eternal Fire. Drop going to be coming in on the backside. Finding 2 isolated fights. Gets himself an 8 gang. 17 on the clock. Going for the spray through Tetris. And I think he packs his bags now.
Yeah, great effort. Exciting moment there. The 4 versus 1. Cut down the size. Drop though, 4 points of health. Realizes holding on to the AK is more valuable than going down here. Calyx though does the heavy lifting in towards the upper side. Very layered round there. We had multiple.
Oh, dangerous routing with the door broken, but Insani gets down vents early as the smokes land. The sooner he plays, if he gets aggressive, he can completely clear the outside. Again, we have nades coming in on the top side, and it might be an earlier commitment here for Eternal Fire. Insani saying, I see nothing, watch out. But if they couldn't do it with the 4 stack, how do they fare with 2?
Oh, well, 1 is all they're going to have this time. Exit here. That's around the single door. Safe.
Committed.
Will drop in. And that's been cleared out before. Oh, huge damage. Not going to be able to follow up.
Brutal.
Exit can't connect. And you need these guns into the next. MIBR are just going to save, and that's heartbreak.
These are brutal upper hits right now. Just finding all the entries. The timing of that play is so nice. Even though MIBR have, again, like the last round, all the info they need, it's not enough when Eternal Fire come out swinging.
The fans are loving it. They are literally on their feet. And the front row on the Turkish side. And it is going to be 2 players to save here, and they certainly need to, boys. A loss bonus is not established due to the fantastic start MIBR have had.
It does make you ask, Henry, when is the, you know, when are we going to get an Istanbul event again? When are we going to get a Turkish crowd in Counter-Strike?
I guess, well, the last time we were in Turkey would have been Belek, right? For the Star Series or something like that.
Yeah, we did have a Blast Istanbul.
That's true.
It's a while ago. Was.
Well, they can certainly feel the theaters. You've seen those watch parties going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually mind-blowing.
Imagine there's a lot of cheering going on at that very location. 11-7. Woxic's doing it again, and I can't blame him. This pace has been
helmets now.
Just non-stop for Eternal Fire. So Woxic going to try and
the same strat. Let's do the same thing again, I reckon.
Screw it. They got the confidence.
They're doing it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nitrous oxide getting injected right now. Molotov not going to stop him, and it's again. He's jumping.
Yep. That's why you do it.
Oh, that is incredible.
Starting to deploy the MAC-10 more and more often these days. It's going to be very meta when you've got control of the money.
Such a confident looking Eternal Fire on this T side. They lost both pistols in this game, but they ran over the rifle rounds.
They planted so quickly as well. Molly going to make it a little awkward for Xantares. He'll fall back, cop some damage, but the smoke as well makes it incredibly awkward for Insani to want to go forward through to the double doors. Exit, waiting for the drop. They read that Madger's going to be coming on the flank, but the timing is... Madger just needs to survive. He's going to buy the time. This one could be all over Red Rover. Again, bomb's already half-ticked. Woxic down low, playing a smoke game. He's going to be able to find more damage. What the hell is going on here? MIBR exit 1v3. And it's looking like this is Red Rover all bloody done. Eternal Fire win the battle, but can they win the war?
They're known for their grenades. They're known for their interesting playstyle. We are going to have 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and a Molotov. Could go either bomb site. Looking likely to Banana, though, as Madger will be flashing them in from T-spawn. And we've got a bit of aggression here. Breno makes his way towards the end of apartments. Might be going for that first pick.
Ooh. Exit jumping across, hasn't seen anything, but safe, going to be able to draw first blood. Breno pushing Freezer, finds another, and this is looking harder now for Eternal Fire. Bomb starting to make its way solo up Banana as Xantares can't keep clearing that space. Julie's working out, and MIBR looking to go for the 3-peat here on pistols.
That is a crazy statement as well, considering how dominant that first map was. They converted both pistol rounds.
Yeah, so now that's 3 for 3. Unless, at this point, you're just hoping for a bomb plan. If you're Eternal Fire, it's Woxic and Madger. They do have some resources. A Molotov, a smoke, and a flash. Madger's tucked away towards top of Banana. You're just hoping for mistakes to be presented now by the Brazilians, but anything but. They're playing a very default and disciplined setup.
Now, the only gap here, Henry, if I was going to sell you this, right?
Go on.
Got the CT smoke, player locked out. Got a molly, could burn out new box, could take a 2v1 clean, and you never know what's going to happen there. But they're going to go for
going to try and plant in the smoke.
I like this cheeky move. Can they get the money? That guarantee is big. The spam doesn't finish the job. And Eternal Fire, suddenly they're cooking with gas.
They know they can't win this round, but the fact they've got a bomb plan here, that's absolutely fine. It's a victory in its own right. So very well played from Madger there. Woxic got 0 chance of winning this.
Clutch of the tournament, Henry.
It would be. In the context of where we're at in the tournament, it would be fantastic. But that's what they wanted. They got the bomb down. They knew it was over. So sure, very clean, impressive from MIBR. But bear in mind, losing the second round against a force buy.
Madger with a pit smoke. And they're just going to pop out together.
Yeah, I think the other thing is with the A1Ss, they might empty the magazine faster than they'd expect against the MAC-10s. Hey, cheese.
Nice in the end.
don't quite hit the mark.
Boom.
Safe gets tagged down to an 11 with that. And the HEs are doing work. Insani only going to be able to find one there. Exit swinging around. And the MAC-10s, they reign supreme until Drop shoots back with the smoke bang.
Okay, but guns picked up though for Eternal Fire. They've got weapons, they've got post plant, and they've got a re-smoke on the long side if they want it. Moxie gets it down.
Huge smoke. Oh, and actually it's kind of terrible.
It's not huge enough.
It's large, it's not massive. But it might be enough. MIBR have to go through. They don't have a choice. You've got to compete for this round. We already said it's horrible to lose this round. And Eternal Fire make it happen. The MAC-10 pop into that A site.
The grenades are going to do significant damage to play in front of it. Zantara is going to be tested here, mowing them down with Woxic. Should be enough to win the round here. That will do it. They've taken a lot of damage on Rude though, but Exit, can he do anything about it?
Smoking off Banana. We're going to get in front of it. We'll find the first, not onto Xantara's. I thought maybe he'd be cooking for another there, but safe now. In an awkward position, and he's getting collapsed upon.
Yeah, no winning. This one, Eternal Fire waited out, and it comes to them. 2-1 here. What a way to start this game.
Walks into 8-1, 172 ADR.
Yep, gaming.
Feeling himself. He's had a great tournament. He's had a great couple of months, quite frankly. Bear in mind, these guys got to the grand final of Bedroom Datcher as well. Didn't do too well in the grand final, admittedly. But this could be back-to-back grand finals. And like a team after the Copenhagen Major, we didn't expect them to drop off. They had to reinvent themselves. They've come into this season with a brand new strategy book, and it seems to be working.
This may be the loudest Malta has ever gotten, ever. Well, I don't know. I've been in Patcherville once or twice.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Okay, then.
Great flash.
Little boost and a little frag for Woxic. Continues that strong form. 9-1 now. AK-47 in hand. Doing some great work out there with the rifles today. Smoke towards Arch and Wakadia. Exit in trouble. There's going to be a sound cue there. Could be a swing as well. They're trying to bait in safe. It won't even be required. Exit will find the equalizing kill.
Brings that back nicely, but I don't think they've spotted safe just yet. Calix not overextending out of Boiler. And Eternal Fire just deciding where they want to go from here. 2-2 split for MIBR, and you can see they're playing that buddy system. They're playing the high-low here at B, they're playing the high-low there at A. Xantara's... He did?
He saw a barrel.
Yeah, he did. He's too low to swing on it, though. He'd be up for it at 100 HP, for sure. But I think...
I mean, that just keeps him there, right? You know you got a 2-2 split right now. If you see that close play, maybe you're expecting the top sandbag. So Eternal Fire are going to take the timing here. They're going to take the site. 30 seconds with a big long wrap.
Oh, and the long wrap might come in just in time. A4 gets the job done, and into the crossfire they go. Calix, the next to walk through, but they're just waiting for the swing, and the swing hits a ding. MIBR find their second.
That's lovely work from Exit. Doesn't overstep on the truck side. Here's the long player coming from the site call, and just removes everyone. Controlling the B entrance. MIBR back up. Nothing wrong with that. They've got more grenades to stall out this B play.
Bracket utility. Just forcing MIBR back.
He wants to take a tick of damage, I think, to bait in, safe. Doesn't work out, unfortunately. Another 5-on-4 advantage here. Opening frag once again. Couldn't convert it in the previous. Everyone healthy, though. They still have the majority of their smokes. And can't say the same about MIBR right now. They've got, what, 3 flashbangs? I think they had another smoke and spawn. Good kill there from inside. He needed that.
Yeah, and that frees up mid entirely. They now know Eternal Fire are likely on this B hit. The smoke will make it clear. A 4v4 Breno going through is a high-risk play, but with a flash to supplement, it could be the reward.
Flashes there, blinds a couple of the T's, but they will be ready for the swings. Xantara deals with it, and you just have to save here, don't you?
It was too late for him to make that play. It felt like Eternal Fire already crossed in, made it to the back of the site. Flank will make this interesting.
Round back on for sure. They don't have kit or utility, but they have got aim for days. Insani blows Woxic away. 3 versus 2 now. They've got to get their skates on, but this is now possible.
Making it happen. Xantara is waiting for a swing and just trying to figure out where the other CT's coming from. Only one scene coming up. Banana, Insani, so sharp and looking to do it all here. Oh my lord!
Ace from Insani. From the opener down middle to the fastest banana flank Eternal Fire I've ever seen. That is one way to do it. All headshots, baby.
That was crispy.
Okay, not all headshots, but 4 headshots. 3 headshots, we'll say.
At least 3.
There were some headshots. It looked bloody clean.
All right, I love that. You called it. Inside in that position, you got that opening frag. The round was back on. That's what they needed. That's the killer instinct we were talking about.
Good
that was
energy.
lacking on Nuke.
All right, insta down mid for MIBR.
Zantara smoke again. He hasn't really utilized it and gone for that pick with the path created by the magic smoke, but it's Insani taking the battle to them.
Okay, going down with the phase smoke, looking to keep this aggression up, but they're fighting at second instead. Big pick from Safe. Eyes on the right position, and Insani's looking for a little bit more, but will MIBR be happy with the man advantage, or are they going to force their hand? The smoke's fading. They need the fight. He's been seen. Insani maybe making a tiny mistake.
Next kill could decide the round here. It's going to be Zantares doing Zantares things. Flashed in by Maja, alley-oop on the kill. And they've got a low HP drop trying desperately to defend the B bomb site here. They're going to have to rotate players over. Go for the boost considering it's a pretty weak smoke, but Safe will pop it open. Doesn't actually get anything for it. The spam of the M4 already come through. That's what they needed.
And that changes everything now.
A fortunate shot through the smoke. Brings the round back online, and now the boost. A good effort, but Walksick aware of it.
Yeah, not falling for that one. It is the best play MIBR can make in that position. 3 on 2 now, and this flank is a little late, a little labored. Safe trying to make it look like a save, and it may well be, as Eternal Fire plant their feet into a 4th round on this T side. That's despite the 5 on 4 for MIBR, and Insani choosing not to retreat, but stay stuck in middle.
As long as you save the AWP here, you can still keep exit at the bottom of Banana and try and get as much financial damage done to Eternal Fire, which will help him in the long run here in the first half. And that's what he's looking for. Lots of footsteps coming his direction. Safe as well, going to be able to post up. Dink big there. Oh, and Safe reveals the AWP, but it will be saved into the next.
There we have it.
Typical util trading Banana leaves MIBR with not a lot to play with. They've dedicated 3 players, they're reflashing their way back in, so they've got the space, but for how long as Eternal Fire group 3 players to fight it back.
The wicket.
Safe misses his shot. They come swinging in, and Zantares does not relent.
Not ready for that 3rd man.
If they get this kill, it's over.
What? Runs out of bullets just at the worst possible moment. Magic going to be able to crack that open. He's got the bomb, and he's got some teammates trying to chase him down. Safe going to be able to bring it back to that 2v2, but do we see MIBR opt to go for it?
Yeah, definitely. I think you have to.
Yeah, you don't get these rounds every day. 2v2. Time is a big problem.
They've got to smoke for the bomb as well. That's probably your objective here. Smoke on top of the C4, make it very uncomfortable, and hope the spams don't connect for Eternal Fire.
Considering there's double molly as well, that will do nothing for Eternal Fire in blocking the path for MIBR. They're coming in through the coffins right now. They don't know how passive Eternal Fire are being. Got to get smoke on that Molotov right now, but it hits his teammate. It blooms early. It blooms out of nowhere, and suddenly exit. A 1v2 has to spray and pray. It won't connect. No kit, no chance. It's done.
Criminal.
It didn't guarantee the win, of course, but the fact that smoke missed pretty much guarantees the loss. That is an absolute nightmare, and the money is in the bin now for MIBR. And they're going to try and retake middle, so they've actually done very well to fend off that little excursion.
They pushed short. They flashed in. They've cleared out everything towards the top of mid and just making sure it's full clear. There you go. There's the info. And now Drop has got his runners on.
Oh, Calix can catch this. Re-aggression punished. And they have enough smokes to run this XX, so they got to get on it ASAP. Walksick going to sell a B fake. One CT smoke might even draw a player out of position right now. They're stuck in 2-2.
Very nice.
25 seconds. You can feel the panic on Safe and Exit inside of the site, but now the hit's coming their way.
Oh, no one's looking at the balcony. That's it. That's 7.
What a beautiful fake out. I don't think they actually wanted to cancel on A on the first volley, but they got blocked. MIBR got a 4-man rotation, and then Eternal Fire had to slow it down. They do it masterfully.
That's a really nice round from Eternal Fire, pulling them around the map.
They've had some great T-sides on Inferno in this tournament. I think back to that Mongols game when they were 9-5 down. They pulled back a huge game to eliminate Mongols. And
Hunt.
They did it off the back of some really aggressive contact A plays, just showcasing their aim, the individual brilliance. And right now running the XX.
The saving XX on B. Smoking off Con, clearing out full sight, and then going for the full wrap.
They know.
Into
They
Church.
take both these players down.
Drop's got to be praying for anything here. Finds one, but the flank coming in. That is going to be that.
Doesn't get worse.
On the horizon.
Does not get worse for MIBR.
They've got $3,000 for the final round here. Is it tactical timeout? I think it's their last one. The smoke is working very nicely for now. Wicardia feeling it though. He'll be going through, waiting for his timing. Flash over the top. And this could just be a 5-man B execution to close things down, knowing they just don't have the orbs. They don't have the incendiaries waiting for you.
Oof. It's all about when he can drop this smoke. How much value can he get out of it? Jiggling, trying to get as much info, but he hears that util pin, so he's going to drop his weird smoke. Oh, weird gap on the side of it, and the HE break works well for EF. Drop not going to be able to get anything done, and I dare say that's going to be 8, but MIBR have to go for it.
Yeah. What can you do in this scenario, Hugo? Break this one down for us.
What's the play? You lose, Henry. That's the map right there. At least it seems. A Molotov to the backside, you got to try, but Eternal Fire comes swinging, and there is simply no reality where MIBR can win a 3v5 with 5 AKs trained on these positions, as Antares with another, and it's 2v5 now to close the half. Eternal Fire focused, locked in, and looking for those finals.
And there we have it. It looks like Eternal Fire have booked themselves a place in the grand final. A resurrection needed here for MIBR. They're going to stand a chance in a second. We'll be right back.
For maybe one more time, Malta, let me hear you!
There it is.
They can't hear it.
There it is.
A little bit late.
I tried it once in the first map. I was like, I ain't touching it.
They're screaming all game. They're screaming all game.
And the one time you've asked, it's silence. Oh, you hate to see it.
All right, Henry, take it away.
Here we go then. We have got the Julies available, of course. That is going to be a mid-take as MIBR desperately need another pistol. This will be 4 for 4. They pick it up, bear in mind. And Sani will be trying to open things up against that deadly Woxic P2K. He's basically Wicardia, though. He's got the Julies. Can he deliver?
I'm sure he can, and he's got plenty of bullets to do so. Delivering seems to be his forte. Not a third, though. Safe. Barely alive. Down on the 1. And there should be space to get this one planted, so MIBR turning the tides.
Okay, the boost, just an interesting angle at this stage now. The smoke's already gone down, and Zantares can't convert it. They're desperately low, but now in a 3 versus 1, Calyx surely can't pull this one off. He has no kits, he has no Kevlar, and for now, 2 players in towards the pit, and we'll see whether he can do anything with this. He's just trying to contain. I don't think he's even going to try and defuse the bomb at this stage. No time left. And it's going to be another pistol in the bag for MIBR.
Yeah, little handshake is the best they'll get. Exit can survive in the pit, but everyone's going to fall together here. I think there was enough damage done to Exit. Ooh. The only one to live.
Making it seem like it's not a solo B setup. He's often here on his own. I've even seen him fighting for Banana on his own in a 1-4 hold.
He's a one-man army right now.
For the captain to do that, that's, Maggia is not known for his individual prowess, but he's got to step up big here in the 1v5
as well. He always has his God Flash.
And he pre-lined it up as well, ready to go out. He sends it. He gets to the back of the site in time, 20 seconds.
He just needs to get at least 1 and survive here. That would be ideal. There's the 1.
Ooh. Almost gets more.
Second.
That's worth. Does his damage, sets him up. But Eternal Fire don't have the util. It's got to be 1 flash from Calyx.
Nor the kit.
They don't have the util, but they do have the aim. Let's see if they're going to be able to make the pain train happen. Calyx, 1 banger across the top. Should be able to set him up for success. Drop big damage there onto the con members. And he'll fall as well. There's the man advantage. And the time is ticking.
Yeah.
Back in the bags.
No kit.
Spam him down. It's Sani. This is your moment. Kills available. He lets him slip away, though, and it will be another on the board for MIBR. Maggia did everything he could there. A nice execution from MIBR. He gets 1.5. It's not quite enough. Without the kits, it just wasn't possible. And they will take Insani down with the blast at the very least. 2 players survive, and the streak continues. That's now going to be a 3-0 again for MIBR. 1-round game.
2 rifles, though. Dare I say they have a shot, albeit a small one.
It's going to be down to Calyx to do most of the heavy lifting here. Can be very powerful in this position. There's the first. The reposition now. Needs a reload ideally. 12 bullets left in the mag.
No time. In they come.
Woxic on the God box, going to be able to play around the pillar there. Calyx falls. Woxic just needs to buy that extra time, but he's not going to be able to And Eternal Fire, maybe they can find themselves a couple of rifles on the exit, but that's about all they'll get. And for the first time in a while as well, MIBR, they will tie the game.
For the first time in this series, I feel like we actually have a game now. MIBR showing some face on this T side, doing some slow and steady XX.
Yeah.
They're taking a lot of nade damage, but Eternal Fire playing some really passive setups, and MIBR are clearing out really nicely on these XX. So, drawn up.
Draw it up. Tell us what's happening in the next. If you guys at home are enjoying the crowds at the moment, get ready, because you're going to get a lot of this shortly. Rio, not too far away. Going to be a lot of singing, a lot of action, a lot of passion.
All right, some rifles there.
Get him.
It's actually quite a nice round, all things considered.
Yeah.
Very slow round, though. Not much given away. Just allowing Insani to confirm that the apartments are at least clear for the first stage. As his grenade once again, they've been doing a lot of damage here. Maja fancies a little bit of a swing. Spamming damage and smoke. I think it might cost him a lot, but Zantares lives up to his reputation. This is a crazy maneuver.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was fight or flight, and he obviously went for the fight. Didn't work out for him. Had plenty of options to get out of there. That was such a crazy decision.
Yeah, went for the confidence play, and unfortunately this time didn't work out for
I respect it, but like
He just knows it's a round winner if he can do it.
It is, but it's also now advantage MIBR. On Inferno especially, you get pulled around in these 4-on-4s on the defense.
Not if Major believes in his AWP, because he's now taken up the long side, left Woxic alone, and MIBR feel like, oh, in a 4v4, we've got the gap on long, right? We should have some space. They do. Smoke buys, good real estate. Magic got to rotate round to library side. Flash comes a little bit early, though, and the smoke still blocks Magic. He can spam, he can hope, but I don't know if he can stop this hit. It feels inevitable with 20 seconds on the clock.
Wukadia are going to be able to lock down the apartment side. Swing from Insani gets denied. Wukadia down.
15 seconds.
They need to get in the side
Winnable.
here. Safe with the big green, needs to clear out pit. Able to make their way in. Awkward moment for Calix here.
Who's got the bomb?
Drop. He's got to get it down. Committing on the back of side all the way in. Nice and
Winnable.
safe. And MIBR just trying to figure out how to get past this pit man. They know he's alive, but Calix strikes. And Safe needs to do it all himself. That ain't happening. Big round out of Calix. Surviving, and then those next two pits were huge.
Safe, you got this lineup? You got this?
I don't remember this one, but in it goes. Early execute now for MIBR. Minute 20 and they send it.
Oh, going straight around the world. Wukadia going to be able to sneak away back through the smoke. Won't hit any of those bullets coming at him. And Insani now. Oh, yeah, he's looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
He's looking the wrong way. Calix, though, again, maybe going to be able to save the round. Safe knows there's that hitman, but the flood out of library, out of arch works too well.
Yeah.
And Eternal Fire get to the double digits.
Well, that was dangerous because Woxy gets caught in the back with no awareness, but they run through the CT smokes.
He got a little bit lost in the sauce there. Thankfully, Zantares and Calix deliver the goods as Wukadia continues to step up here. Like, he falls back through the smoke, gives him the man advantage, leads through the library as well, closes things down. And as mentioned, without the bomb plan especially, this is a full eco territory, 11-8.
There's not even a flash here to supplement this push. They're just going to go through the smoke. It's all they've got right now. Calix, unless he really balls this one up, it should be a multi-kill. In he goes, spraying away. They block each other, jumping in the doorway. That is ugly. And Calix, in no hurry to finish off this round. The nade will help out. And Breno just buying time for what has to be 11-8.
Unless, okay.
Unless,
going to give you some variables that are going to change the outcome, maybe give him a chance.
Eternal Fire exploring top mid.
That's all Match has got, is the HE. There's nothing else available.
Wukadia playing a very advanced position here. One and done. But he is feeling himself, and he's going to keep looking. Shadow advantage for Insani. There's going to be the pick, but the bomb not spotted because it was at top mid.
This is good, though, because they've got a 4v1 inside of the site. Drop throwing some grenades to sell it on B, and Eternal Fire stacked completely wrong. So MIBR got to get through one man. If he gets a kill at the right time, 10 seconds, they find the entry. Great Molotov will allow MIBR to keep on fighting.
That's safe. Didn't have the intel. As soon as Wukadia went down, looked like the round was over. They were lacking grenades at the key moments there. They needed some backup towards Banana because Magic, like we said, just had that HG. Little fake, kept them on that side of the map, and it's going to be another round for MIBR. 11-9. Then they can start going for those game-winning moments, those individual plays.
MIBR using that similar smoke to Eternal Fire. But no one going too aggressive with it, just trying to fight for some earlier banana control this time. EF, 3-2 split, sending Macardia back towards A after all that util. And the crowd's going crazy.
It's rowdy in here right now. This one's tense, tight, anyone's game. Eternal Fire have got to earn it right now as MIBR are on the warpath.
So scary for Xantares. They fancy this fight.
Oh, there it is. His teammate gets spammed and Major gets no better off. There's still a third player. They could overlook this. They might completely walk past this. Don't jump the gun here, MIBR. You got to clear your corners. Drop does not check. Let him in. What's he got for us? Maybe the whole game.
How many can he get? 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
Not going to be found, but back to the 2v2 we go.
Oh, I feel like he could have got more out of that. It's a great play. 3 would have sealed the deal, though. This one's still open. Woxic's low. And he's towards the ruins. That third kill was everything. He took his time. Popping the smoke open. Calyx doesn't get any vision for it. 25 seconds here. Woxic looking to deny the plan, but smoked off. Going for like a quick scope.
You can do this. Yeah, you can do this. Oh, the nade! Slam dunk from downtown. Calyx, he's got to give it a go. Save is whatever at this point. His team have the money. Can he break the momentum? They're split, picking their spots. Back at the site and back in Banana. Calyx awaits. Smoke fades. And he's going to clear these angles one by one, but he does not have forever to do this. Got to get to that backside right now, and Insani forces the kill, knowing he couldn't be far away. That puts MIBR in touching distance of a third map.
This game's getting spicy.
I want to see Woxic attempt some openings, right? You talk about him taking a lot of passive lines on these CT sides, that's fine, but he hasn't really been a dominant force on Inferno. He waited all half to get that AWP out, and now it's here.
Is he forcing the issue again?
Yeah, both teams want banana control so much. That's the 7th time Breno's gone down first, and Woxic's found another. This is looking like it should be a 12th, unless MIBR can answer with something right now.
That's what they've been waiting for.
Perfectly played up to this point. The nice smoke as well, but an interesting response. He would have been spotted as well. So safe, sure, there was a chance, but they know exactly what they're up against here. Nice little grenade to tickle away a drop. Puts him in one tap potential with those M4s. Looking for grand final points here. And they're just going to go for a contact play. MIBR don't have much else left. Got to think outside the box, but Xantares looking to keep you contained. Spots one. Nice incendiary. Avoids the bullets. Flashbang. And a team kill. What just happened there, boys?
Full blind. Full blind. Shoots his mate in the head.
Not like this.
And that is a devastating way. Even with the flank, Henry, there's simply not time. 15 seconds. He's saving the AWP.
And money's low. These rounds have been tight. If both players get dropped after time, it could be a real issue, but it looks like they're fine to save their guns.
Oh, dear. They actually had a shot at that one. That's the worst feeling in the world. They had a flank through CT unknown about, and they had time to make the play. But instead, Eternal Fire finally find match point.
All right, give us that replay, baby. Madja had a little pop flash, which caused the chaos. And that shot to go onto the wrong person.
Just aiming at confidence, and the peak even came in.
Winnable round as well.
Oh, dear.
Subscribe to ESL CS right now.
MIBR changing up the way that they're taking banana again. This time faster. Breno finally gets an opening his way, 2 around the corner, and they'll both spot on the map. So we'll see if MIBR decide to accelerate it. Hey, it looks like that's what they're doing.
That is one way to change the tune. Send it for a quick 1-for-1. MIBR ready to pop the apartments. That smoke, I don't know if it's going to stop them. They're committed. They're doubling down on this A push, but Woxic lines up a collateral. There comes the AWP swinging as Eternal Fire sit 2 kills away from the grand final.
He plays it well. He plays it defensively. I think it's enough, boys. 3-on-1. It was looking so good, but Eternal Fire looked to stick the landing here. 1 more kill away from the grand final.
About to happen. Safe, slow peek, finds the first. 2 more to get past, jump in, takes the shot, and the hard player gets it done. Xantares takes it to 13-10, 2-0. Eternal Fire, the Turkish team in the grand final, and Brazilian hearts are broken all throughout the world.